All right. Hopefully, we have something working here. This damn thing. Ugh. There we go.
Okay, where's the live stream? Can't find the live stream.
Damn. Can you still hear me though, at least, or no?
I'm searching you on YouTube. I can't find this live stream.
Dang it.
See the one from a month ago, 2 months ago.
So there's like no audio on your end, correct?
What was that?
Can you hear me? Damn it.
Wait a minute. Something gotta be. It's my out. Okay, now I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say, right when we started, I seen like right when the camera came on, I seen you chugging some Mountain Dew. So I got me some Mountain Dew as well. Cheers.
Cheers.
So you said you had your wisdom tooth taken out Monday?
It was last Tuesday.
Oh God, man.
And I'm just now able to eat solid food. So
yeah. So
drinking the Mountain Dew. But tired of drinking water.
I got lucky because mine grew in straight. So
wow.
I still have them. Like I never had them removed. They don't cause me like any pain or anything like that. It's just I can feel them. They're a little bit like bigger in the back. Yeah. But yeah,
I'm 40 plus and just now having problems with mine.
Did you check out the top 10 best remakes?
Yes.
Okay.
And interesting fact. Out of the 10, 7 of them we have both of us have on our list. So we have similar taste or the same 7, 8 remakes or
7 or 8, maybe 6 or 7, because that's what kids are doing.
yeah. Would have been 8, but I didn't count Let Me In. Because I didn't do foreign film remakes.
So, fun fact, I initially I had the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. But I knew, I was like, if I put this on here, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Now, to be fair, it has problems. Like I can't dispute that. It has its problems. But the hate for that movie, man, is so forced. It's so forced.
It's outlandish.
They blame Jackie Earle Haley. He's the best part of the movie. That's the frustrating thing.
I think a lot of people just didn't want to see Freddy replaced.
I mean, it is a tough pill to swallow because he was Freddy for what, like fucking 10 movies or something. Yeah,
Over 30 years.
So I get it. It's like the new Harry Potter series. Like when the trailer dropped for it, everyone ate it up. It was like, nah, this looks like shit. And like, this isn't for this like our generation. We had it. This is for the next generation.
Yeah.
So that's something like I got to keep telling myself, and like, that's not like I already have my shit. Like I already have my Harry Potter stuff. So
well, I have a confession. The only reason it made my top 10 because I forgot about maybe 10, 15 remakes.
All you gotta do is think of the early 2010s because every movie was a remake. Literally every movie.
I think the first movie came to my mind that I forgot about was Candyman.
Oh, I fucking love Candyman. That movie, we saw it in theaters. I want to say it was opening night. And literally my jaw was on the floor the whole time. I was like, this movie is flawless. But I just don't like it's such a serious movie and like it's kind of a heavy movie where it kind of the rewatchability on it is like once in a blue moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like a cheap slasher I can just throw it on the background and watch it repeatedly. If you watch the remake of Candyman, you have to like really pay attention to it. It's just a very straightforward movie.
Oh yeah. Before we get started, have you seen They Will Kill You Yet?
I did not. Oh my god, I can't. I think it's still in theaters, but that movie looks sick.
It was a good movie. It was just what the tone wasn't something I was expecting. It's more like everybody compared it. What was that?
It's like a cult, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was getting compared to Ready or Not, but it's more like Kill Bill.
Ooh.
With a little bit of Ready or Not, with a whole lot of supernatural.
So that's where it threw you off?
Yes, it was just the vibe. I wasn't in the mood for it at the time, but it was not a bad movie.
Yeah,
I was expecting something a little more serious or a little more comedic.
Did you?
But it had more of that Kill Bill vibe.
Did you see Ready or Not 2?
Yes. One of the only two good horror movies I've seen. That and Primate.
Oh, dude, Primate was so sick. It's
I'm
on,
just.
I think it's on Paramount right now. Paramount Plus.
Yes. Here we are in April. There's only two horror or semi-horror movies that I'm satisfied with.
I know what your favorite is, though. Stranger Chapter 3, right?
Oh, that's between that and Scream 7.
Yeah, good point.
Nah, I think Stranger Chapter 3 might be the worst movie. That movie sucks.
I still, since our last live stream, I still haven't watched it.
I
don't think I can bring myself to watch it. I have to because I have to finish the trilogy. But like, man, I might have to get like drunk or like a gummy or something.
The sad part is Chapter 2 was the peak.
I will agree. Chapter 2 out of the trilogy, even though I haven't seen 3, I already know it's dog shit, but Chapter 2 was better than the first one, and I can already tell it's better than Chapter 3. So,
yeah.
Before we talk about the remakes and everything, did you see the trailer drop for Evil Dead Wrath?
I saw it maybe 2 hours ago.
I loved it. I'm eating it up. I'm loving it, man.
I'm excited.
I like how there's no context to it at all. It's just like carnage, and that's exactly what a 100% Evil Dead movie is. It's just balls to the wall carnage.
Yeah. Carnage and total chaos.
Yeah. And like, did you see in the trailer? So I take it you've seen all the Evil Deads, right?
Most of them.
All right. So in the very first one, and I want to say Dead by Dawn, the Deadites in there, they kind of like hover and like float a little bit, like they glide.
Yeah.
Did you see in the Evil Dead Wrath trailer when she's crawling, you see that Deadite floating?
Just floating across.
Oh my god, that was so sick. So cool.
I'm ready for it. Hopefully this one won't let me down.
Yeah. Did you like Rise?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Thought it was a pretty good movie. Wasn't quite as good as the original remake.
The 2013 one?
Yeah. But it was still a fantastic movie.
That was gonna be my next question. Like, which one do you prefer?
Oh, the
Oh, the
2000,
2013.
13,
Yeah. I saw it 5
which I'm
times.
not mad that that was still number one, by the way.
Yeah. It has to be number one. It has to be. Like, it's so damn good.
It's my favorite movie in the franchise. By far.
It's tied. It's tied between that and Dead by Dawn. Even though Dead by Dawn, Evil Dead 2, the first half is just Evil Dead 1, just kind of like with a bigger budget, you know?
Yeah.
But like the second half of it, when Ash becomes Ash, love it. And then the 2013, it, like I said in my ranking for it, it just carried much more weight, and like the background, like the cabin wasn't a background, it was more of like a setting for the story about like addiction and like the bond between siblings and everything. I was like, that's chef's kiss.
Keep in mind, I was introduced to the franchise late.
Were you?
So I think the first one, I did see the original first, but I saw it right before the remake came out.
Well, I'm such an Evil Dead fan. Not only do I have it tattooed on me, I got all the posters hanging up right there. I got an Evil or Army of Darkness mouse pad. My wife got me this super fucking sick. It's like a limited edition box set, but it pisses me off because it has Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2. You would think it would have Army of Darkness, the trilogy. It jumps from 1, 2 to the whole complete TV series. Wow, like, where's Army of Darkness at? You know what I mean? Like that's the trilogy right there.
I take it back. Army of Darkness was the first Evil Dead movie I seen. I didn't realize it was Evil Dead. It came on like Saturday afternoon or something.
Yeah. That one, the tone for it is a complete 180. It's really slapstick, like Three Stooges humor. Like it was very, very drastically different than the serious, campy like tone of the first two. But yeah, I fucking love Evil Dead, man. So, I gotta ask, where would you put? You said that there was 3 that on our list that was different, right?
Yes. Oh, you had Last House on the left. Let Me In, and Fright Night. Another one I forgot about.
Fright Night. Oh my god, I love Fright Night.
And for me, I had Nightmare on Elm Street, The Hills Have Eyes, and Dawn.
See, I really wanted to put The Hills Have Eyes because that one was way more intense than the original one.
Yeah.
But I stand by my list. There's a couple like I would like to put like an additional 10, but because I would throw Candyman on there for sure. I'd throw Candyman on there. Um, excuse me, Dawn of the Dead, Zack Snyder's. Believe it or not, I don't know why. I like the remake of The Stepfather.
Stepfather remake was pretty good.
It gets a lot of hate. Understandably, it gets a lot of hate. But it was also I'm pretty sure it's a PG-13 horror movie. So like there.
Yeah.
But still, like I watched that and I watched the remake of fucking Prom Night, which is 100% butt cheeks, but I don't know why I like it. Like I've seriously contemplated what's a redeeming quality of the remake of Prom Night. Couldn't tell you, but I'm constantly watching it. It's just background noise.
Just out of curiosity, what will you rate the remake of The Hitcher?
The Hitcher? Oh, with Sean Bean?
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, that movie fucking kicked ass too. Um, if I was to do like another top 10 list, I would put it probably like 4 or 5. Like
Okay,
it was
okay,
a
okay.
solid movie. I like when he breaks his thumb when he's in the back of the van
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end, the cuffs.
I
I
toyed with
toyed
putting
with
that one
putting
in
that
my
one in
top
my top
10.
10.
The only
The
reason
only
it
reason
didn't
it
make
didn't
it
make it
because it's
because it's
nowhere as good
nowhere
as
as
the
good as the
original.
original.
I like the original Rutger Hauer. Um, I will say I watched the remake a little bit more than the original, but I don't know. I like remakes. I love the idea of like this is the original story. Now I'm gonna retell it just a little bit different. I'm gonna
Yeah, yeah.
keep the callbacks, but I'm gonna add like a new spin to the story. And I don't prefer remakes over the originals half the time, but for that list, yeah, every movie on that list I prefer over the original.
There's quite a
There's
few
quite a
I
few I
enjoy on the
enjoy on the
original.
original.
The Crazies though, that's one I still stand by because Romero's, as much as I love it, it was very like actiony and like there was really, at least for me, like there was really no like scare to it. There's no
Yeah,
not that tension that I want, you know. The remake, dude, the remake to The Crazies was fucking sick.
yeah.
I love
One
the
of the most
design of
Most
it.
underrated
underrated
movies, in my
movies, in my
opinion.
opinion.
Yes, yes. But like I said, all those remakes in the I'd say from like 2008 to about 2013, 2014, like every movie remake. And there's so many that came out that people forgot about because there was such an abundance of them.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just get overshadowed. Like I really like the remake of have you seen the remake of The Town of the Dreaded Sundown?
No,
No,
That one is super good.
I heard it
I heard it
was.
was.
There's a couple things that they changed. Um uh I prefer that because it's very violent and a couple of the changes that they made I wasn't in particular a fan of, but nonetheless, they kept a lot of the classic camera shots from the original. And throughout the movie, as the Phantom Killer is killing people, you see clips of the original like blended in. So as he's stabbing, he brings
Wow.
the knife up, and then it cuts to the original stabbing, bringing the knife up. So like it's really unique how it's shot and everything. But yeah, I really enjoyed the remake of Town of the Dread Sundown. That's a good one.
Well, I guess
I
we should
guess
get
we should get
started with
started with
the movie
the
that's
movie that's
credited for
credited
kicking
for
off the
kicking off the
remake
remake
craze.
craze.
And I believe
And I
that was
believe that
Texas
was Texas
Chainsaw
Chainsaw
Massacre.
Massacre.
One of the best, baby. One of the best.
Yep.
Yep.
I had
I
it
had
at
it at
number
number
5, and you
5,
had
and
that
you
at
had it
number
at number
7.
7.
Yeah. Hold on.
Which
Which
might
might
Yeah, is that mine or is that his? Sorry about that.
bat mine up.
Batman up.
I'm no
I'm
longer
no longer
using the mic.
using the
That's
mic.
why I
That's
couldn't
why I
hear
couldn't
you.
hear you.
Mm. Did you hold on. Did you last time we talked, we were talking about like equipment and everything. Did you ever get new equipment?
No, one thing
No,
I
one
did
thing I
was
did was
download that
download that
teleprompter.
teleprompter.
Ah. So what I did for this remake video really helped me out and it made me sound a lot more professional. So I did my script for every movie and it was a good like paragraph. It was like that long. And I copied it and there's a like an AI app called Claude. I plugged it in there and I just put, "Can you tighten this up and make it sound professional?" It literally took my exact words and just like built upon it. So it was making it sound more like a lot more professional. So I took that and then put it back in my teleprompter app and just kind of took out some words that really didn't sound like me that much. So I try to keep it as me as possible, but I found that tool to kind of like help elevate the video even more. and I'm already at like almost 3,000 views.
Oh,
And
wow, wow.
I did it what, Saturday, Friday night, Saturday or something like that. I'm already at like 3,000 views. I was like, Jesus God. So
Well,
well,
congratulations.
thank you. Yeah, it says that it was yours.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Is it any
Is it any
better
better
now I'm
now
back
I'm back
further from my
from my
phone?
phone?
It should.
Okay,
Like with the
okay,
headphones on, I hear it good, but yeah.
okay. I'm
Um
sorry
I'm
about
sorry
that. I
about
had
that. I
this
had
whole
this whole
setup,
setup,
decided to use
decided
my
to
new
use my
mic,
new
and I
mic,
couldn't
and I
hear
couldn't hear
anything.
anything.
wait, did you
No better.
plug the mic into the phone?
Yes.
Yes.
So if you do that, there should be like a little default pop-up that says like unauthorized accessory or something like that, because you have to go to like your settings and accept it or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then it should prompt you to use it.
Let's see something. Okay, that
Okay,
sound
that
better.
sound better.
Because my current setup, I'll show you real quick. So I got my phone, I got my cable, it's a USB-C. I have it plugged straight into the back of my my Rodecaster. And by default, it automatically connects to my microphone. So that's my setup. It's very simple, nothing too crazy. It's like an echo chamber, probably because
Okay, what
Okay,
about
what
now?
about
I
now?
got my
I
mic
got my mic
plugged up
plugged
now.
up now.
Turn this
Turn
down.
this
Got
down.
computer now.
Computer now.
Texas Chainsaw Man. Damn.
Same.
You know what? I got like fucking 10 microphones. I'll just ship you one, man.
I have two.
Is the mic that you're currently using, is that USB-C or is that like an XLR cable?
Um, USB.
USB.
Gotcha.
Right here.
See, I went out and got this new one, the Pod mic from Rode, but I have a whole Rode setup. I got the Rode boom arm, I got the mic, I got the Rodecaster interface. Like I'm all about the Rode, so fucking expensive, but you get what you pay for.
So where were we at? Texas
Texas
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Awesome
Awesome
movie.
movie.
Who's your favorite? Or like what's your favorite part? Let's start there. What's your favorite part?
Anything with the
Anything with the
sheriff.
sheriff.
Oh, he's such an asshole. He is such a dick. I love him though. He's awesome.
That's
That's
loud.
loud.
He's loud, but so much echo. Hmm.
How it sound
How
in
it
your
sound in
mic?
your
With
mic?
your
With your
earphone
earphone
headset.
headset.
There's times where it gets a little cloudy, but it's I don't know, like sometimes like when I hear you come through my headphones, sometimes it's cloudy, but sometimes it's clear. I don't know if
Okay.
it's like the mic's not hooked up correctly or something, but I don't know. I have the XLR cable going into my mic, but I mean, I guess I do kind of need it.
Backing this
Backing
up
this up
from.
from.
Okay, is it
Okay,
still
is it still
loud?
loud?
I think it sounds good right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any part
maybe-
with the
With the
sheriff.
sheriff.
Maybe it's because these, but yeah, the sheriff. I like when he busts a bottle right in that dude's face, like knocks out his teeth and everything. Oh my god! But
He
is,
was more intimidating than
intimidating than
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
to a degree, yeah. Like Leatherface, the actor that played him, if I'm not mistaken, he was like a power lifter or like a bodybuilder or something like that. Like the dude is a tank,
Huge.
and like yeah, he's scary as hell. Like his look, but dude, like I say in my ranking, like the speed of that guy. The speed is insane for a big man. Holy crap. And he's coming at you with a chainsaw? Like, yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna lay down right here. You can get me, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he.
he
I guess
I
the
guess the
reason
reason
why the
why the
sheriff was
sheriff
more
was more
intimidating to me
intimidating to me
because he
because he
seemed
seemed
to
to
follow what the
follow what
sheriff
the
said.
sheriff said.
He was the
He was the
leader.
leader. He
He was
was.
the
He was
really
the
the
really the
evil
evil
person.
person.
Leatherface in the
Leatherface in the
first
first
remake
remake
was sort of
was sort of
reluctant.
reluctant. Yeah. I do like how we get to see him unmasked and he has that like bone disease where like he's missing like chunk of his nose or something. So like to see him kind of like vulnerable in that sense where he doesn't have his mask. He's making a new mask, you know, but I don't know, just to see him kind of like unmasked and like I think there's one scene he's like in a corner kind of like hut like rocking a little bit. Um did you like the Texas Chainsaw the beginning, the sequel to it back in '06?
Yes.
Yes. I like that one too. I wasn't a fan of the cloth mask though. Like
Wow.
3/4 of the movie, he just has a cloth. It just was like, this isn't really doing it for me. Story's
My
fine.
probably my
My
biggest knock
biggest
on that
knock on
movie
that
is
movie
it
is
maybe
it
answered
maybe
too
answered
many
too many
questions
questions
that we wasn't
we wasn't
asking.
asking. Yeah. Like when the bikers showed up out of nowhere, like I felt like they were just there to die. Like they served no real purpose. Um and it just felt kind of out of place. But I do like the storyline of like them refusing the draft. So they skip the draft and go to what was it, like Leonard Skinner concert, and on their way, obviously they get pulled over and get stuck in the hell house, you know?
Yeah, I like how
Yeah, I
they
like how
played
they
off
played
stuff
off
that was
stuff that
really
was
going
really
on at
going
the
on
time.
at the time. Yeah, I thought it just made
Um,
it seem like more legit, like more real.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Um I still think to this day that's the best installment. Um and that's another franchise that has like fucking 12, 13, 14 movies and
Or a
more of
reboot.
them are bad than good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a problem.
Yeah,
So,
other
yeah, other
than the
than the
original and
original and
maybe
maybe
3D,
3D,
I kind of
kind of
2 is
two is
decent.
decent. Oh, I love TCM too. I like Chop Top.
Chop top.
Chop Top. Chop Top's cool. He's got a little coat hanger, always like picking his
Yeah.
brain and eating it. um yeah, I saw TCM 3D in 2011, 2012 when it came out, and it was such a fun theater experience. But right when you buy it on Blu-ray and you watch it, you realize like how shitty the 3D gimmick was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't age the best at all.
Speaking of
The
age, the age difference of the main character, that whoever messed that up.
She's supposed to be like 40, 45.
Yeah.
Which is a hot
Older
20-year-old.
than me.
Yeah.
Like, let's get this 23-year-old to play someone damn near 50.
It's like the most basic rule because like she was the little baby in the beginning in what 73, and
Yeah.
then present day, she's just some hot 20-year-old. It's like logic out the window. But yeah, that one's good. I hated the fucking woke Netflix movie. That was the absolute worst.
Which one? Oh, the Netflix.
Try anything and you're canceled, bro. You're gonna cancel Leatherface?
Well, he got his payback.
Oh yeah, he slaughtered everyone on that bus. It was beautiful. But like the cancel culture, the school shooting survivor, the her sister like hates guns, so it's just like a bunch of like woke political topics, and I was like, don't throw that in a Texas Chainsaw movie. Don't do that.
Were you able to see Leatherface?
Uh, are you talking about the 2017 Leatherface movie?
Yeah, like the
Yeah, like a
prequel.
prequel.
That was even worse because Leatherface was like an 80 or 80-pound twig.
Kid.
Yeah, who got shot in the through the cheek.
Yeah.
That's but who was the bigger kid that like we all suspected was
The
Leatherface?
red
The red
herring. I know
herring. I know
exactly what you're
exactly
talking
what you're
Yeah,
about.
talking about.
because he was mute. He doesn't speak. He's built like Leatherface. And what do we get? We get a 80-pound little twig who wore like some weird metal contraption on his face. What
Yeah.
what are they doing at this point? And now A24 wants to do a Texas Chainsaw movie, and it's like that's a franchise
Another
that just
one.
needs to die, you know? My opinion.
Well, it could be
It
worse.
could be
It could
worse.
be
It could be
Jeepers
Jeepers
Creepers.
Creepers.
Oh, my
Oh, my
beloved Jeepers
beloved Jeepers
Creepers.
Creepers.
So Jeepers Creepers 4, which is Reborn, that one was
Could not
Could
make it
not make
through
it
it.
through it.
I
bro.
tried watching it,
Watching it,
but the way
but
they
the way they
shot it, it
shot
was
it was
so
so
fake.
fake.
Everything is green screen from the trees to the grass to them walking over like gravel and like rocks and stuff. Every little thing about that movie, the birds, everything is green screen for some reason. And Leatherface and Jesus,
The
the
creeper.
creeper in that one. Once again, his design, his look. He's got like an 8-pack, trying to like be like sexy with like a thirst trap and everything, but it's like no, dude. I get more excitement out of that movie than part 3 though. I will say that. Because I can laugh at
3
this
killed
movie.
the franchise for me.
Franchise for me.
3's pretty bad. Like I can't I did laugh. Uh it's when he has the spear and he like lines it up and he throws it and you see it like travel and it stabs the 2 guys through the tree or whatever. I laugh at that part because like just sheer stupidity. But I get more excitement and like humor from Reborn than Jeepers Creepers 3. That one is just you can't save that one.
Between it just being
just
an
being an
overall bad
overall
movie
bad movie
and
and
me being
me
so
being so
disappointed when it
disappointed when
came
it
out.
came out.
Yeah.
I'm a
I'm a
huge G.
huge
I
G.
love
I
the
love the
original,
original.
The original's awesome.
And
Love it.
I actually have
I
a good
actually have a
time with
good
the
time with the
second.
second.
It's not as
It's
good
not
as
as
the
good as the
original,
original,
but
but
it has
it
its
has its
moments.
moments.
But
See,
part
I,
Part
3, oh
3,
my
oh my
God.
God.
I'm not the biggest part 2 fan. They're like I like when they're stuck on the bus, but I get very bored watching that one for some reason. I don't know. It just it doesn't click the way it's supposed to in my brain.
If they
If
do
they
make
do make
another,
another,
I wish
I
they would
wish they
get
would
back
get back
to like
to
they
like
did
they
in the
did in the
original.
original.
Anytime he's
Anytime he's
coming,
coming,
you hear the
you hear the
song playing.
song playing.
Oh yeah, that little jingle, the little
Yeah.
jingle.
Yeah.
And every time I hear it, I'm like tapping my toes and everything. It's a good song.
Jeepers, jeepers.
Beepers. Where'd you get those beepers?
But
But
since
since
another movie
another
that we
movie that
both
we both
had,
had,
that seemed to
that
get a
seemed to
lot
get
of
a
hate.
lot of hate.
Friday
Friday
13th, the
13th, the
remake.
remake.
Fuck what you heard. That
I had
movie
it at number
rocks.
8.
Number
You
8,
had it
you had
5.
it 5.
I really, really, really enjoy that movie. And I love Derek Mears as Jason Voorhees. I think the intensity and just sheer like physicality of that guy, like he's very convincing as Jason, rather than you look at other installments where he's kind of all over the place. He's not really he's not very like focused. He's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just runs and gets you. You know, that was his big thing. This one, he seemed almost like I was saying, like territorial and like primal. He's hunting you. He's stalking you. He's getting you. You know. So I
Yeah, I
really like
love
Derek
this
Mears.
movie. And Derek Mears, I believe, is either my favorite or number two favorite. Jason.
Ted White, man. It's
Ted
hard to
White.
argue
Yep,
Ted
you know
White.
it. It's between him and Ted.
Yeah. I do like CJ Graham in part 6, but at the same time with that one, like I really love part 6, but I really like his like tactical belt, his like little tool belt he
Yeah,
has,
yeah.
and the gloves. Like that's cool.
Well, this may get me canceled, but I think Jimmy Hunter is overrated.
Oh no, no. Oh,
Respect.
respect.
I do respect him, but he really has been in almost every Friday 13th that's at the bottom of everybody's list. And I'm one of the few people that like Jason Goes to Hell. But he's hardly in it.
So two things. One, I'll give you credit. You like Jason Goes to Hell. That is a hard watch. That is a hard watch, my man. Two, I get what you're saying about Kane Hodder. I respect him. He's iconic. He is Jason Voorhees, but he's very one-dimensional. It's just
Heavy breathing.
the whole time. Like that's all he does. And I want more. I don't know. You put his version, like his best installment, probably New Blood or Manhattan. And then you take Derek Mears, and like it's night and day difference.
Yeah. I hate that movie again. I just do not understand.
I'll never understand it. Like it plays everything straight. The douchey character, the drunk, like all the stereotypical characters, like the smart one, the final girl. Then you have like the slut, and then you have like the stereotypical like the Asian character, the black character who's playing into those tropes, you know?
Yeah.
And like that's Friday the 13th formula 101. Like to a T. That is 100% Friday the 13th film.
Thing I think that gets me most of people criticism is something you can apply to every Friday 13th movie. Or they just didn't see the original. I think the biggest complaint I heard was Jason don't run. I'm like, have you seen 2, 3, and 4?
Yeah. He runs in all of them. Like
Then
yeah. He's a runner. He's a track star.
I think another complaint I always hear is Jason don't have a leg. But I'm like, part two, he has a home.
The Shack.
Yeah. And like I said in my video, still haven't flushed the toilet yet.
It was pretty foul.
So I'm like, if you just don't like it, I get it, but the things people say, I'm like, have you seen the Friday 13th movie?
Yeah, like I seen that the whole running comment, and he does run in 2, 3, and 4. He runs a lot in 3. He runs a fair amount in 4. But
there's a whole montage at the end of part 2 when he's chasing Jenny at the end.
Yeah, chasing
all night.
I don't know. It's just people bitch to bitch, you know.
And the thing I noticed, Marcus, what's his last name? No, the director.
Nispel?
Yeah, Nispel. He's he directed both of these movies. So the remakes, he early 2000s, he was on the road.
Speaker monitor on? What? I'm on my phone right now. That's how we're live streaming. When you hear me, like, is it clear?
It's clear on mine.
Okay. I mean, Can you hear this? It sounds like the audio is picked up on the mic. Was that clear or like? And we're having all kinds of technical problems tonight, aren't we? Sounds like the audio is picked up on the mic. I don't know. And maybe I'm sitting too close, or
That's probably mine.
I don't know. Hopefully it's better. But that's my buddy Antonio right there. And then my dad was the one that said like the echo chamber and everything.
There you go.
They both hopped on. Antonio's a diehard Scream fan. And me and him we went live one night on Instagram, and we were just talking like almost 2 hours of just Scream and like how we were gonna write it and like what we could do. And I don't know. He's a really, really, really good dude. He just became a dad too, so
Oh, congratulations.
yeah. Big congrats, bud. But back to Friday the 13th. The remake fucking rocks.
It's always in my top two. Either number one or number two, depending on how I feel. Between that and number four.
See, the 4, 6 remake, those are all. Well, 4 is my favorite. 4 is great. Final chapter. 6 in the remake are always fighting to see who takes that number 2 spot. They're very interchangeable. But it also depends like what kind of mood I'm in. If my wife and I were having like a projector night outside, like it's nighttime, we got a little bonfire going, we're watching Friday the 13th. Part 6 is going to win. But if I'm just chilling on the couch, the remake will win. So it just kind of depends on how I feel. Or like
I
what's
think
going on.
I like the remake more and more. I've watched part 4 more and more. I can put it on, just have it in the background, and just watch it. The characters in that one.
They're all good, man. A dead fuck? Yeah, well, there is no computer. Aha. And there's no Betty either. Dude, the best dance moves of all time.
Ever. The outro to every video I made.
Yeah.
I love it.
They shut it off.
But the remake,
it's
definitely it kind of low. But I guess, well, I'm looking at what I had above all classes. So.
Yeah, I really wanted to throw Nightmare on Elm Street on there because, like, I had my script played out for it, and I was like, you know what? When I think of a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, the tone and atmosphere of the remake is what I expect. But Nightmare on Elm Street, after the third one, it just lost its magic for me. And yeah, Dream Warriors, that's what Freddy really becomes the icon with the one-liners.
Yeah.
Welcome to Primetime bit. You know what I mean? Everything after that, not only does his overall design look incredibly worse in every one, but he stopped being scary. He started becoming more of a comedian.
Comedy.
Yeah. And it doesn't do it for me. I want to watch it. I want to be scared. I want to see creative kills. I don't want to hear shitty one-liners. Yeah, they're funny. Like, I laugh, but I can't take it serious.
That's why I don't understand the hate for the remake. Because people act like a Nightmare on Elm Street series is this group of great movies.
Yeah.
And you got part one, which is a classic. Two is underrated, dark as hell. And three, to me, is the best.
Chef's Kiss. Love it.
And then after three is, I know you're not a fan of it, maybe New Nightmare. And that's this is borderline.
Yeah.
But that's the next movie into the remake.
Yeah, because for like normally like the Halloween movies, I can tell you like the subtitle for every single one. You know, The Revenge, The Return, H2O, whatever have you. Friday 13th, I can tell you the subtitle for that. Texas Chainsaw as well. But Nightmare on Elm Street, I always get 4 and 5 mixed up. I get the Dream Child and Dream Master mixed up. And then you have Freddy's Dead, which is utterly atrocious. But then you get New Nightmare. And then after New Nightmare, it was Freddy vs. Jason, wasn't it?
Yes. Are we counting that in the franchise?
I'm only doing it. I count both because when I bought my box set, my Nightmare on Elm Street box set, it came with it. And when I bought my Friday 13th set, it came with that. So I count it as interchangeable.
Okay.
I know some
Well, I
people
stand corrected.
I know some people are iffy on it, but like if I grab my DVD box set right now, very last one is Freddy vs. Jason.
Well, that would be the best movie since after part three.
Yeah. I love Freddy vs. Jason. I saw that.
Did you ever go to see that in the theater when it came out?
I did. My mom took me. She took me, and it was incredible. But there was like some weird, like I saw it when I was literally 10. It came out in 2003, and I was born in 93. But there was all this hype around it that if you go into theater A, Jason wins. If you go into theater B, Freddy wins. So it's like, okay, like a little alternate ending, whatever. And I really wish it would have played like that because I took it as Jason winning. You walk out
Me too.
holding your opponent's decapitated head, you win by default.
Yeah.
But they're like, nope, Freddy's still alive. He winked. He's 95% defeated. Like he's gone. He's dead. But yeah, I will agree. That one was after Dream Warriors, that's my favorite one.
Moving on. Let's talk about a movie you had on your list. That I did toy with the idea of putting on mine. That was The Last House on the Left.
Dude, it's so fucking good. So good. Like I love Wes Cravens. I absolutely love Wes Cravens. But this one, it really gets like kind of dark. Like the dad's the doctor or like the neurosurgeon or whatever, and he paralyzes the guy who raped his daughter and left her for dead, and put his head in a microwave and just exploded his head like that. That's awesome. That is how you do a horror movie, especially that's how you end a horror movie.
Yeah.
But there's a couple movies or moments in that movie where I'm like, like his hand in the garbage disposal. That was rough. That was a rough one.
I did go to the theater to see that when it came out.
Did you?
Yes. I did enjoy it, but my only issue with it is I'm not big on assault revenge movies.
So you
For
don't
personal reasons.
You don't like what's
Spit on your grave.
I Spit on Your Grave, yeah.
The movie I can get into it is just the assault stuff.
The torture.
I know I have family members been assaulted, so it's
gotcha.
Not saying I can't watch it. It just takes away. Like some people can't watch children get hurt.
Yeah.
But it was a phenomenal movie, though.
Yeah. Now, I consider both of those pretty similar. I Spit on Your Grave is way more extreme, but I feel like the overall premise is still the same. She gets raped, left for dead, comes back and just exacts revenge. And like
On
that's
everybody.
yeah. But I Spit on Your Grave, I really wanted to put that one on there, but I know that one's not really for everybody because of how intense those torture scenes are. And like the one that really sticks out to me is she does she like tape him or like chain him to the tree or something, but she puts the fish hooks in his eyelids.
To
You
the
remember
tree,
that?
tree. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my that right there, that messed me up. And like the worst part was uh that handicapped kid. I don't know if he was just slow or if he was autistic or whatever, but they make him like rape her. Like that was the because he doesn't know. Like he can't he
Yeah, you
doesn't know
don't
what
you
he's
don't have a
doing.
clue what's going on.
And you're gonna force him to do that? Like that right there is fucked up. On top of like all the, sexual assault, on top of all the revenge violence. I feel like that part in particular just made me feel like ick. You know what I mean? Just made me
Dirty,
feel like,
dirty.
that's that you could have left that part out. Too brutal of an assault scene to rewatch, but the ending was cathartic. See?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that part. I like God, it's been a minute since I've seen it. Doesn't she shove like a shotgun up the dude's ass? So when they open up the door, it blows up, like it shoots
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Something like that.
Creative, like that's awesome. But yeah, that was a hard one to watch. And then the sequels just get more intense and more intense and more intense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Great movie though. Great movie. But Last House on Your Left, sorry, I trailed off on that one. Um, I feel like that one in particular gets severely overlooked
Yes, yes.
because I during the early 2010s, I could name like off the top of my head like 15 remakes because every movie that came out was a remake.
Had one.
And like, did you like Sorority Row?
Haven't seen it all the way through.
Okay, that one's um, Prom Night, Stepfather, Sorority Row, Silent Night, Fright Night, Last House on the Left, Friday 13th, My Lady Valentine, Nightmare on Elm Street. Like I can just keep going, man. Like there are so many movies.
Suspiria, another one I forgot about.
I own it. I've watched about a half hour, 45 minutes, but I know it's almost like a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got to get to it. And I heard that's one of the better remakes. I really wanted to include that on the list because I love the original Suspiria. The original is awesome. But this one, I've never finished it. That's on me.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Too long. Like Nosferatu.
That one is super good. We saw that like a week after it came out. So like the theater was pretty much empty. So me and my wife got to experience that and I was like, this is really cool. This movie's awesome.
That's another one I wanted to put on my list, but due to the runtime, I have not finished it.
Oh, you haven't finished it?
Mm-mm.
Oh man. It's beautiful. The ending, it's deep, but it's a beautiful movie. Start to finish. And Bill Skarsgård being Bill Skarsgård, killing it in everything he does. Yeah. He's awesome.
Last House on the Left. I do remember the original.
Mhm.
Saw parts of it when I was little, wasn't aware of what I was looking at. Except I knew it was just brutal for the time. And the remake, when it came out at time, I did put the two together.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long since I seen the original. But other than the assault, I did enjoy that movie.
Yeah. I like how the mom, she kind of plays into like her daughter's left for dead. The attackers, they show up, car accident, what have you, and they invite them in during the storm. They're all battered and beaten up and shit. She knows what happened, but she can't let them know. So she's trying to play into like the I'm innocent. And when she finally does kill them, it's so satisfying.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's so good. And then the dad being like the surgeon or like neurosurgeon or whatever it was, like right there, you already know that's going to come into play somehow. And then at the final moment, he paralyzes the dude on the table and sets his head in a microwave. It's like, that is brilliant. Now, to be fair, I don't know how that would work, like the practicality of it, because the microwave door would have to be closed.
Yeah.
You know what I
Movie
mean?
magic. Magic.
Movie magic.
That's all you need to know. Movie magic.
What else we got?
Movie I had, but was not on your list. Dawn of the Dead.
Zack Snyder's.
Yes, yes.
The opening to that movie, man. The opening is so sick. The little girl.
Epic, epic.
And like when
I
she goes out,
remember watching that for the first time. And this was the first movie I believe that I saw fast. I can't remember which came out first. This one, 28 days later.
I think 28 Days Later. I think that was like 2001, 2002, maybe. I know Zack Snyder's came out in 04.
Okay. But it was one of the first two movies I saw with fast zombies, but that opening.
Yeah.
I don't know which movie have a better opening. Did Friday 13 remake or this movie? The first 20 minutes of both movies are awesome.
To be fair, the Friday 13th, the first half hour is the opening because
yeah.
right after he kills or doesn't kill her, we think he's killing her. He runs, swings the machete, cuts the title card. At that moment, it's like 25, 30 minutes in. And I'm like, that's the fucking opening? God dang.
I remember sitting in the theater and noticing about 10 minutes into it how he was knocking everyone out. And I was sitting there thinking, you know what? You done killed half the cast. But we just now getting started. Then, like you said, the title card flash. I'm like, whack.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, well, shit, this is gonna be a fucking fast movie. Like you said, half of them already dead. So
same with Dawn of the Dead. It started off sort of slow, but she's working at the hospital. But when that little girl comes in her room, oh my god.
Yeah, bloody. Yeah, but I like when she goes out to the street and you see like all the chaos happening. I was like, okay, we're in a world for like we're in it. We're in it right now. But I think 28 Days Later with the fast zombies.
Infected.
Yeah. I feel like those are peak zombies because everything building up to it was just like the slow walkers from like Walking Dead and everything. Or if you watch like the Return of the Living Dead, you have them running, but they're not scary. Like they're all just like running, flailing their arms and everything. You need like that intense, fast zombies like in 28 Days Later. But I did watch Bone
28 Days Later. Was you able to see Bone Collector? Not Collector, Bone Temple.
I just watched that maybe 2 weeks ago. There's aspects I liked. Like I love Jimmy. Jimmy's hilarious. Jimmy's awesome.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that like he or the doctor, he like befriends Samson.
Yeah.
And like he starts like drugging
human.
him. Yeah, he starts saying moon, and he's like he's coming back to like normal. His hair's starting to grow in a little bit when he's on the train. Just enjoy. He's just sitting there by himself, and then the zombies come in, and then right all over again, just snaps. But I feel like if he was left alone, I feel like he would have fully came full circle.
if you
He'd be healed himself.
notice in the movie, he actually cured him of the virus at one point. That's the scene near the end where the zombies attacked Simpson again.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they saw him as human.
But his eyes, like they weren't bloodshot, they were starting to turn brown. And like
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
starting like the scars and like the wounds on him, they were starting to kind of heal. And I was like, the doctor said all this was morphine. That was it. He said there's a concoction of it, but the strongest ingredient was morphine.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, that was it? Just morphine?
Yeah, there was like I said earlier, I didn't want to spoil it. There was aspects that I did like it out.
Yeah.
But there were things that really bugged the hell out of them as well. For one, there's no mention of the baby from the prior movie.
Yeah, not at all.
Just nothing. I did like Jimmy 5, Jimmy 7, whatever they call their group.
The Jimmies.
The Jimmies, yes. Okay.
Creative, I know.
Should I remember? That might have been 28 years later. Yeah, that was the problem. But this was more of a character piece movie.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad. Better than 28 years.
It was better than 28 years. I did like when the doctor went full on Satan at the end. He was blacked out.
Time to convince him. Yeah.
I don't know what it was. It was like cocaine or something. So and then like obviously Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast was playing. So that whole sequence was sick. But yeah, when he's like blowing the dust or cocaine or whatever the hell it is, morphine powder, I don't know. But I was like, dude, those are kids, man. Like they're not infected. So what are you doing here? But I think it might have been like coke or something because they start like fucking tripping out.
Some hallucinogen.
Yeah.
They just say that.
But they stabbed Jimmy. They got him. Then they have him hung upside down. I was like, man, I really like Jimmy. He was cool.
So
I didn't like the wigs, like the blonde wigs that they all wore. I think that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Not a fan.
Somewhat intrigued of the next one, only because of the ending, but at the same time, I don't understand why he would still be there. From the original.
Yeah. Like the doctor?
What's his name? Murphy? Gillian?
Cillian Murphy?
Cillian Murphy, yes.
Yeah, apparently he's supposed to be in the third one. I don't know how that makes sense, but I'm here for it. Like I love Cillian Murphy. I'm totally there for it.
Yeah. I'm not complaining to see him, but logically, if you know it's an isolated area, 28 years to get away, you're still on the outskirts.
He just does like a full circle and comes right back, and he's like, "God damn it! I thought I got away from you guys."
So I'm kind of interested to see how they tie it all together, but at the same time, I'm not getting too excited.
Yeah, I do want to know like what his role. All I've really heard about it was he's coming back for the third one. And I think he's also producing the third one. I could be wrong on that, but if I remember right, he's starring in it and he's producing the third one.
Yeah.
So,
like I say, I'll go see it, but lower my expectations.
I thought Danny Boyle, the director of the first two, and then 28 years later, I thought he was doing all of them, but the Bone Temple, Nia DaCosta did that, and she did the Candyman remake.
Yeah.
Which, bravo. Bravo.
We
Yeah,
got a little sidetrack, but 28, Dawn of the Dead.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Dawn of the Dead. Man, we just went all over the place.
Well, there are two movies that sort of tied together because of the time frame they came out.
Yeah. Which do you prefer though? The original 28 Days Later or 2004's Dawn of the Dead?
The one I can watch the most, rewatch over and over, Dawn of the Dead.
Okay.
The movie I think I enjoy more 28 years later. 28 days later. It's a darker movie. The tone of it, it's something you just can't watch every day or every other day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a more serious movie.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if you're gonna watch it, you have to like really lock in and watch it. I do enjoy Zack Snyder, but I feel like him as a director, he gets a lot of hate on like almost everything he does, and I don't get it. Like Man of Steel, I personally love Man of Steel. I love Superman. He did a movie called Sucker Punch. Everyone hated Sucker Punch. I absolutely love Sucker Punch.
Funny.
It was awesome.
Sucker Punch.
It was different. Speaking of that movie, I know we're getting sidetracked again, but speaking of that movie, have you seen it quite a bit, or like do you know it pretty well?
Seen it once.
So you know when she starts to like kind of start dancing a little bit, we get immersed into like that world of like what she's trying to do. Like the one scene it was like World War One. Next one it was fighting like dragons and shit. Um, I just kind of wanted to see like when she was dancing because when it comes back to reality, everyone's like blown away. Like they're all clapping, crying. That was fucking beautiful. Blah, blah, she's gonna be a star. I kind of wanted to see that. Like you're taking that out. So I don't know. That was just me nitpicking, but yeah, everything that director does. He did another zombie movie. What was it 2021 or 2022? It was Army of the Dead with Batista.
Army of the Dead with Batista, yes.
Yeah. Did you hate that one?
No. It was
It was good.
a good movie.
It's just everything he does. There's nope, Batman versus Superman, garbage. It's like, all right, like give the man some break. He did 300 for crying out loud. 300 is awesome.
Classic. And I am a defender of Batman. Versus Superman.
I am
Director's
too.
cut.
Director's cut. Yes. Director's cut. Yes.
Yeah.
Got to be very specific.
Director's yes.
Just like Justice League, you can't watch Joss Whedon's. You got to watch Zack Snyder. It's like 4 hours long, but it's worth every minute.
That's what I'm about to say. To show how good it is. It's 4.5 hours, but it does not feel like it.
I'm a superhero nerd. I eat that shit up, so I'm all for it. But yeah,
so if your movie's over 2 hours and I'm still entertained, you made a pretty good damn movie.
Bro, did you see Avengers Doomsday? 3 hours and 45 minutes.
That's why I've not seen it.
Damn.
I was supposed to go see The Mummy yesterday, but I looked at the runtime. I was like, yeah.
Is it long?
2 hours and 20 minutes, I believe.
For a horror movie, man, damn. I did hear it's kind of like Evil Dead, so
I've heard multiple times. It's basically Evil Dead script. Just change the name, change a couple of characters. One reviewer even said there were Deadites in the movie. They didn't call them Deadites, but they were basically Deadites.
I mean, You don't got to twist my arm at that point, you know. I'll go see it.
I'm going to go see it. I just was not in the mood yesterday to sit there for over 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fair. Like we still got to see. We got to see the Mummy. We got to see. They Will Kill You, which man, we watched WrestleMania over the weekend. Otherwise, we would have went and seen it. So OTC baby, finally, yes, he's back.
Back to where he belongs.
He's bringing us back to the island of relevancy. Man.
Well, while we off budget,
we got.
How do you feel about WrestleMania?
Night 1 or night 2?
I was going to ask which night you thought was better. Overall.
Okay, overall, night 1, I was stoked Liv Morgan got the belt back. I love Stephanie McCare. Love her. She's awesome. Her as champ, though, like her run was kind of boring.
Character work. Liv is better character.
She's a better character, and I know there's a language barrier that's not like a fault or anything like that. I'm not discrediting her, but like to be a champ, you have to like perform obviously 5 out of 5 matches or 5-star matches, I should say. And you also got to be able to cut a promo. Because there's a language barrier, I don't think they really gave her a fair shot. Just like when Io Sky, love me, the genius of this guy, but her English, she can say a couple words and she has to talk very slowly. Like her promos, like, yeah, her matches are always entertaining, but there's more to it than just that. You got to be able to talk smack. You got to be able to cut a promo. And that's one thing I think they both never had a fair shot doing. But I love Liv Morgan as champ. I'm really over the Judgment Day. I'm so fucking glad Demon Finn's back. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad for Demon Finn, dude. He came out. He looked sick as hell. And I was telling my wife because when she got introduced to wrestling, it was the 2023 Rumble when Rhea Ripley won it.
Okay.
And that was her first time ever watching wrestling. And she's I like her. She's awesome. So we started watching wrestling. But at the time, Finn Balor was, Judgment Day. And I don't like the Judgment Day group. I like them all individually. I just don't like the faction. It's played out. It's long dead. Just put it behind you. But to see Demon Finn come out, man, and stomp a mud hole in my boy Dirty Dom. Daddy Dom, Dirty Dom, whatever you want to call him. I absolutely love it. The stash. He's always flexing. He's such a dork. But Randy versus Cody, dude, he brought back the punt.
Should have did it during the match. I was rooting for Randy.
I was rooting for Randy too.
Not the biggest shots. How do you say this? Because I appreciate Cody Rhodes working the ring.
Yeah,
he's too cookie cutter.
Yeah, he's very rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Like, how many times
every week? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, and like when he's actually in the match, how many times do we have to see a Crossroads? How many times do we have to see a Cody Cutter? You know what I mean? I do like that he incorporates his dad's moves. Like he'll do like a quick jab, a little shuffle and shit. I like that. That's cool. Or like he'll kick you, fall down on his back, and like uppercut you from the ground. That's other than those 2 additional moves, he doesn't really do much. It's just very rinse and repeat. But it didn't make sense for him to win, in my opinion. Because if you're gonna turn Randy Orton heel, you need to push him. Because now that he lost, what does that do for his character?
Yeah.
Where does he go from here? So like it didn't make sense. And out of all people, Pat McAfee, I love Pat, but like, what the fuck, man? This was so out of left field, and he came out, and it was. I like the Attitude Era promos he was cutting, cussing at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
crowd. That felt good. Like I know this feeling. This is the Attitude Era. But the fact that, like I said, Randy Orton lost makes no sense at all. Because now, like I said, where does Randy go? He's not going to go
Well,
back to like
according to WrestleMania, Randy was
follow
supposed to
them.
win.
I
Oh
follow
yeah,
them.
oh yeah.
I love them.
That's my daily update on wrestling. Especially since I don't watch it every Monday and Friday like I used to. Wait,
Yeah.
I probably will now since Roman Reigns back to being champion. But Randy was supposed to win. He's legitimately hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I still would have put the belt on. It's not like as if we haven't had it. And that's the perfect heel move. Don't defend the belt.
Yeah. Like,
Just go out there and cut a promo.
Cut a promo, refuse to defend the belt. That's being a heel 101,
Yep.
But me and my wife, we watch every Monday, we watch Raw, and then every Friday we watch SmackDown. And did you by any chance watch it last night?
I watched the highlights.
Did you see Cody's eye?
Yes.
Dude. Holy shit. That punt legitly messed him up.
Yeah.
And I told Kaylee because right when he popped up and his eye was like bulging, I was like, dude, now I see why it was banned. I was like, he used to do that to everyone. Like, even if just a random like cruiserweight match, they'd be fighting. He just randomly run out there, kick him in the head, and just run back. Like he had no beef with anyone in the ring. That was just how much of a menace he was. And that's what I wanted. But this heel turn seems very still PG, if that makes sense. It doesn't like, yeah, he's a heel now, but it doesn't, that intensity that he used to bring isn't there.
Well, he's not quite the Viper yet.
I know.
He's
I can't wait.
In the middle of turning. It's Cody gave him permission to be himself.
Yeah.
It's not personal.
Business.
The old Randy was personal.
Yeah. Like one of my favorite things old Randy did, I'm sure you remember, he handcuffed Triple H to the rope. And then like Stephanie was like licking her up her face and shit. Like right out of reach from Triple H.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't he do the punt kick the Vince?
Yeah.
At the same time, like all them advanced were in the ring. Then next episode, Triple H came to his house.
Yeah, with the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Cinema, baby. Cinema.
Classic.
Yeah.
Male drama.
Night 1, it was good. I think night 2 carried it a little bit more. Like the ladder match, insane.
Awesome.
Who did you have, Jade or Rhea?
I had Jade.
Okay.
I don't understand why they took the belt off of her now. Now she's starting to cut more promos. She starting her own fashion.
Yeah.
It seems like she's finally picking up some momentum. Personally, I think they booked her wrong during her title run. Because she fought Meechin about 7-8 times.
Yeah. Like every week.
Yeah.
See,
but I'm not mad Rhea won. But I was going for Jade.
I was going for Rhea. She's my favorite, like, women's wrestler. But, like, my wife, she absolutely loves her and Io Sky. Team Rio. She loves Rio. Who doesn't? Like, they're both awesome. But we were talking. I was like, if she beats Jade, then that means she's gonna have to go to SmackDown because that's a SmackDown title. But like, she wasn't really happy about that. She's like, "No, you can't break them up." Blah blah blah. But I
I
was like,
was
think about it.
expecting for Io to turn on and
That's
cost
what
her the
she
belt.
said. That's what Kaylee said. I was like, I
They
don't see her.
planted the seeds for Oscar, but didn't go through with it.
I think Kairi Sane's gonna turn before Io.
I can see that.
My thing was, I was like, think about it. She already ran through the Raw women's division like 10 times over. She beat everyone like 10 times. I was like, she's gonna have to beat Jade. She's gonna have to go to SmackDown now and dominate that division. And then once that's done, they'll probably get a couple more newbies in Raw.
Rhea never really beat Io.
She's never beat Io. That's the one person she's never beat. I love
And
that.
I thought that was going to be the catalyst of why she turned on it. Io recognized, I'm better than you.
That would break my heart, man. Like that straight up. That would break my heart. I love Rio. I love the fucking.
They got to find a way to get Rio Io Scout SmackDown now.
I think she'll still probably like pop in here and there because I know Jade's gonna still jump Rhea with BFAB and Michin. So it's a numbers game at that point. So like Io's gonna come out. But yeah. I'm glad she won. I'm glad Demon Finn won. Obviously, I was going for the OTC, baby. You got to go for the OTC. Who else?
What about rocking Obafemi?
I fucking love Obafemi, dude. That's my boy. But
his aura
unmatched
is Stone Cold Goldberg like.
Yeah.
Prime.
When you hear the music, you hear the drums, the green lights, you know shit's going down. He's gonna go in there and mop the floor with anyone in his way.
I hope they don't drop the ball with him.
Something happened. So like when you watch Mania, did you see right when Brock retired, he threw up the X?
Yeah.
So typically that means either someone's injured or we're going off script. So when he looked at Paul Heyman, I don't think he told anyone that he was retiring.
He did.
So he just.
Oba was the only one that knew. If you notice, Oba tipped his hat to him.
Yeah. I fucking love Obafemi, dude. Oba is so cool. Darula.
Coolest interest, man. Since maybe I can't say that. Maybe the coolest interest in the last 5-6 years. This big, massive guy. His music is so primal.
The little
it just gets you hyped. He just comes.
It's so cool, man. Oh. It sounds like Goldberg a little bit, like how they used to chant Goldberg. But I do think now that Braun Breaker's back, you remember watching the Rumble?
Yes.
So Oba was the first one in. Braun Breaker was second, and I thought it's gonna be a fucking powerhouse. Like these guys are just gonna be going back and forth, and he gets attacked before he even gets in the ring.
Yeah.
Oba, he gets in, and Oba knocks him out in 3 seconds. So I think there's gonna be unfinished business, and those two are gonna start beefing now. But Seth Rollins just came back. The Vision, like there's so many like good storylines going right now. I just hope they don't. I hope they do not nerf Obafemi though. That dude's a star.
Yeah.
The dude's awesome.
He's ready for the spotlight. If it wasn't for Roman Reigns,
he's going after Roman. You see that?
I would not be mad. Well, he's not ready for my tribal chief yet.
No one is. Respect.
Well, it's like now I'm torn because Jacob Fatu is challenging. And I'm like, I like Jacob, but
acknowledge me. Man, I gotta download that fucking like little acknowledge me so I can just randomly click that.
Knowledge me.
That's aura, dude. He comes out, doesn't have to say a word, just points, and the whole stadium erupts. But I do gotta ask.
Was it me? Or seeing him with the Usos yesterday. Just brought back so many good memories. It just felt right.
It did. I do have some concerns though. They just like Jey Uso, since he lost the World Heavyweight title to it was Gunther again, wasn't it? Or was it Punk?
It was Gunther.
It was Gunther. Okay. Oh yeah, because he lost to Gunther.
Gunther choked him out.
CM Punk beat Gunther at SummerSlam, and Seth Rollins came back in the most iconic through the crutches. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps.
That was awesome.
That was so good. I love his music, Burn It Down, and then the fucking drums. Oh my god. But my concern is Jay is becoming a hothead right now for some reason. Big Jim, it's kind of like they flip because Big Jim was always like the more aggressive one. And now Big Jim's the calm, I'm not going to raise my voice. We're just going to settle business. So to see them join up with Roman now, it's a good thing, but I see a lot of issues because they're always saying, you're starting to sound like Roman. You're starting to sound like the tribal chief.
Yeah.
And you can tell that starts to like, just they're poking Jay, you know? So I have a feeling that whole shtick or that whole issue is gonna come into play very soon. But how do you feel about my boy Kit Wilson?
What did he do?
He's on SmackDown. He's the feminist. You're toxic. You're toxic.
Yeah. Was he the one Danhausen? No, Danhausen put the curse on the Miz.
Yeah, he put the curse on the Miz, but dude, Kit Wilson. I'm not gonna lie, I jammed to his music. It's like Sabrina Carpenter or some shit. I jammed his music going to work every morning. I'm in my car, fucking Kit Wilson. Doing those shots. I'll get out of the shower. I'll go up to my wife and just.
So I think the last thing I really remember him doing was calling out the locker room since there was toxic and Oberfame came out kicked his ass.
Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so. It was funny though because when he was beefing with Obafemi, like Kit always comes out with a journal and like it's all about toxic people and everything. And Oba was like, "Read me another one." So he starts like complimenting Oba, and then the compliment shifts, and Oba grabs him and like launches him 10 feet in the air over the ropes. It was awesome. I love Obafemi. That he's the future. He's the future of Monday Night Raw right now in WWE.
Yeah, he is aura and in-ring presence just off the chart.
What did you think of like what do you think night 1 was better or night 2 was better?
Oh, night two.
Yeah, night 2. Night 1 was good. I'm not discrediting that, but night 2 carried it.
Night 1 to me was a good show, but it did not feel like WrestleMania. The AP thing, Nation.
Oh, the early 2 like yeah.
Domination.
That was Farouk and Ahmed Johnson.
Yep. The
Nation of domination.
D'Lo Brown. Mark Henry.
I miss D'Lo Brown. The fucking every 2 seconds. Ow. God, he was a fucking powerhouse too. D'Lo Brown. I feel like he was overlooked.
He was Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Stars on top of stars. This thing about Attitude Era, you gotta think about. Triple H didn't really break out to the end.
He was more like early 2000, like 2001 ish, like Ruthless Aggression, like
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
started transitioning,
Once he kind of left EX,
yeah,
that's when he kind of blew up.
when he became the game,
Kane. Yeah, the game.
the game. His return, dude, he used to be on roids. That dude came out like fucking, like Boba Fett.
Terminator.
Came out huge.
Big, huge, buff. Big ass nose.
Yes.
I am again.
Fucking just spitting water everywhere. Could you imagine like front row center? You're just getting like pelted with water, like cool.
That's my favorite segment. When Stone Cold was the sheriff.
Oh yeah.
And Triple H came out there. He told him, "Stop it! Shut that music off. No one wants to see you spit that stupid water over the crowd."
That was peak wrestling, man. Like I have it saved to my phone. I was on TikTok the other day, and it showed like it was like 2001 or 2002. It was, I think it was like No Way Out or No Mercy or something like that. But it was a promo, and it showed like The Rock fighting Stone Cold, Edge spearing Jeff Hardy off the top ladder, Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam. Like it had the superstars, like the best of the best. But like Creed was the overall like song that they chose. That it was Higher by Creed. It was just, that edit was so fucking cool, man. It was so good.
Good time.
I could talk wrestling. Like I thought about doing like a little side channel of like just wrestling, but I was like, I'm already kind of like limited on my time as it is. I'm a manager now at my job, and
Oh, congrats.
thank you. But it is like I'm driving home and I'm still getting phone calls from customers, and like, dude, I clocked out already. And I can't just like mute. So I absolutely love my job. I love being a manager. I love the crew I have. All fantastic people. But like 4:30, that's my time.
I completely understand.
But yeah, I was low key thinking about like me and my wife starting like either a wrestling podcast or a wrestling like YouTube channel, and we just sit and obviously talk wrestling. But 'cause she's picked up on quite a bit of things. Like she knows when people are coming out. She knows like a heel turn's coming. And I'm like, dude, I've been watching this my whole life. I can't even fucking get that. You know, you're 2, 3 years into this and you're already catching on. Like, fuck.
Women's intuition.
Yeah. Because she was like, someone's coming out. I was like, it's gonna be a clean fight. It's gonna be a good match. 2 seconds later, Braun Breaker shows up. Like, God damn it. I hate that you're right. But yeah, this is something that we thought about doing. We still might, like, we're kicking around the idea. But yeah, like as much as I love my horror movies, man, wrestling was my first like real passion. That and skateboarding, but like we'd I like to talk wrestling games specifically. Oh, there's only one wrestling game that matters. Did you ever play the wrestling games? Like PS2?
Oh yeah.
Here Comes the
SmackDown.
Pain?
What was that?
Here Comes the Pain?
Yes. Kurt Angle come to cover that one.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Okay.
That is my favorite wrestling game. That I liked Shut Your Mouth. That was the one that came out before. That one was good. But SmackDown vs. Raw, not 2006, but 2007. That one was good too. That one was sick.
Have you played 2K25 or 26?
I have not, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the mechanics of the newer, like the next gen console, like the Xbox One. They seem too almost robotic. They seem stiff. Like when you play SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, the wrestlers, like when I clothesline you, you're gonna fall down, you're gonna flip inside out, you're gonna move. And it felt like really organic, but the newer ones, it's like we play GTA. When you start to run, you have to like hold it down, and then there's like a second or two like lag, and then it starts to run. I don't like that. I like the quick response, you know? Revenge, No Mercy, Shut Your Mouth, SmackDown vs. Raw '07.
Shut your
See?
mouth, SmackDown versus Raw 7.
You know, man. You know
Revenge
it.
is underrated.
I used to play on PlayStation 1. It was WCW. I think it was Thunder 99 or Thunder 98 or something like that. Dog shit graphics, man. Like the graphics were bad. But like you had Goldberg, you had Kevin Nash, DDP, Raven. Um, you had Sting, which I liked when he was with NWO with the red paint.
Yeah.
He looked sick.
Wolfpack.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that was good, man. That was really good. Dude, how do we go from talking about
It's my fault. I brought up WrestleMania.
Dawn of the Dead, 28 days later, WrestleMania. Was there any since we're on the topic of wrestling, let's finish that one off real quick. But to close out the wrestling conversation, was there any upsets?
Shall see.
The biggest one for me was Seth Rollins losing to Gunther. Granted, if it was a fair fight, Seth would have won. There's no doubt about it. But Braun Breaker came out and did what Braun Breaker does.
I had a feeling someone was going to interfere by the Braun.
I didn't know he was coming back.
I'm
And
thinking.
I'm glad he is. Like, I fucking love Braun Breaker.
I heard he got hurt again last night.
Oh, he did. He got his shit split. He came out like as his grand like comeback. So like, he's cutting a promo. Seth Rollins, I'm gonna attack you every week from here on out. I'm in your head, blah blah blah. Burn It Down starts playing. They all shift to the top of the ramp. Well, there's not even a ramp anymore because it's
Hit him with the back. Yeah.
Hit him in the back with a chair, but the lip of the chair got the back of his head and gashed it open. So I was like, great, he's gonna be injured and back on the shelf all over again.
I'm trying to think any upsets. I'm trying to go through the match. Expect the Finn Balor to win.
I was expecting him to win. I knew Rhea was gonna win. Liv was gonna win.
That may have been the biggest upset for me.
Liv?
I really thought they were going to get the belt on Stephanie.
The only reason why I think they put the belt on Liv is because a few weeks ago, one of the best matches of the year, it was Raquel versus Stephanie Vaquer in a street fight. And like I said, it was a 5-star match, straight up. It was like a pay-per-view or PLE match. Like, it was awesome. But they still pushed Stephanie. I thought they were going to put the belt on Raquel to kind of build up some rivalry and finally break apart the Judgment Day, you know?
Yeah.
Now, I think by putting the belt on Liv, she can beat Stephanie, but Raquel can't. You know what I mean? So now, since she's champ, I think there's going to be that internal rift within the Judgment Day. I think she's going to turn on Liv. Or maybe Roxanne Perez is going to turn on Liv. But I think Raquel is going to break away. I hope so.
She needs to.
She needs to. She's
stagnant in the group.
She's really talented too. Like, I love Raquel.
Yeah. When she was by herself, she was building her up like the next big thing.
Bianca Belair coming out pregnant though.
This is what was amazing to me. She looked like she may have been 4 or 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
but still had a six pack. Like that is elite.
The baby's gonna come out and have like abs on its forehead.
And Montez looked like he got back in shape.
I seen he let himself go for a bit, but he got jacked all over again, and he came out yesterday, and which that didn't make sense. Why is the Street Profits, who's on SmackDown, why are they coming out and helping Seth?
I don't think they're really helping Seth as much as they're going after the tag belts.
They're probably going after the belts, but they're a SmackDown team, and those are Raw titles. So like,
it's about time for the draft anyway.
Bring back the draft, please. Bring back the draft. That was so cool back in the day.
Yeah, I noticed. After WrestleMania, they usually switch people around. So
yeah,
last year they didn't announce anything. It just people showed up on different shows to stay there.
Could you imagine they bring back the draft though? Like that'd be fucking cool. Like I remember them like cranking the what was like the bingo wheel or whatever it is. Like they're cranking it, they open it up. The Rock. You're going to
select number two.
Yeah. Like they need to do that and like keep Boba Fett on Raw, keep Braun Breaker on Raw. There's a couple of people I wouldn't mind going to SmackDown because SmackDown it doesn't have that spark that Raw has. It used to be better than Raw in my opinion, and like mid to
the Tribal Chief is now on Raw.
My Tribal Chief.
They don't know what to do with Drew. He's probably the most entertaining person on SmackDown.
That was my biggest upset.
Drew and Jacob.
Totally forgot about that match until you just said Drew.
Only reason I had a feeling Drew's going to lose. He's about to shoot a move.
Highlander 2.
Yeah. So he's going to be off TV for a few weeks.
Here's my thing, though. If there's an opportunity to fuck over Drew McIntyre, no matter how big, how small, they're going to do it.
Yeah. Should have won the WrestleMania champion.
I agree. The fact that they took the belt off him bums me out. The fact that Cody Rhodes, as much as I love Cody Rhodes, the fact that he's still a champ bothers me. Like, we get it, dude. You're QB1. You're the star. You should be pushing the younger talent.
Yeah.
You really should. Javon Evans, absolutely incredible.
That was my biggest upset. That Penta retained.
Yeah.
I really thought Evans were going to come out and win.
I love Penta. He's phenomenal. The shit he can do he's not really a small guy, but he's not really like a powerhouse.
He's a good size luchador.
But that guy will flip over the top rope. He'll do like a weird handstand on his neck on the top rope and come down and kick. Like, the dude can move. And why not push Javon Evans?
Well, Penta don't need the belt.
No.
He reminds me of guys like Undertaker, Kane. They just show up. They're an attraction.
Yeah.
Don't really need a belt. It helps, but it's not necessary.
Yeah. Like, he's so over with the crowd. Just like how Rhea is. She doesn't need a belt. The second her music hits, the whole crowd erupts. It's going to be a 5-star match regardless. Like, he's an elite performer. Just like Javon Evans. He's one of the best on Raw right now. And the fact he's still not a champ doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah. Maybe that's who needs to go SmackDown. Put the US belt on.
And but they just put the US belt on Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick.
Another guy, I don't think he needs the belt right now.
He doesn't. He's so fucking
Evans. I can see it elevate. Unless you watch NXT, you really don't know much about Evans.
Yeah.
Trick Williams had a charisma.
I love
So he can come out, cut a promo, make a rap song about Sami Zayn,
it. Gingerbread Man.
Gingerbread Man. And you're gonna watch him. Evans, I think he probably would have benefited more than anyone.
How do you feel about them lemon pepper steppers? You know what I mean?
See, pure charisma.
Yeah. I love his entrance, the way he like just spins around on that little platform.
Now this is what I wish they would do. Have a draft. Draft Booker T to one of the shows. I want to hear him whoop that trick. Or Stephanie.
Dude, I love Booker T. Like King Booker.
King Booker.
Booker. Like he would just fucking get real gross. And then, do you remember what was his wife? Queen Charmel or Chanel or
Charmel.
Do you remember when fucking like she was in the shower and then Kurt Angle got like butt naked and was like doing the Obafemi?
The whole I want your wife angle.
Yeah. Kurt Angle was something else in his prime, dude.
One of the best.
Wholeheartedly, one of the best. But he was pilled up so fucking bad. Like, did you watch any of like the documentaries about him?
Yeah. When he was on the pain pills. Oh my god.
He was like, I'd have like 60 or 70 Percocet a day. I'm like, what?
Lucky to be alive.
How are you functioning right now?
And he put up as good as his match was in WWE.
TNA.
His TNA run. Oh man. I wish there was a way you could watch those old matches.
I know. I keep telling my wife, I was like, TNA, for when it first started, it was better than Raw and SmackDown when it had the octagon ring.
Yeah.
It was its own thing. It had a different style ring. It had the X Division, which was sick as hell. The stars like peak AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. Christopher Daniels, Abyss. Abyss was so fucking cool, dude. Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett.
Abyss is the one guy that I hate got hurt. He got hurt right before he signed with WWE.
Yeah, now he's in the Gorilla section of WWE.
Yeah, he does something behind the scenes. Because when they signed him, the big thing they was about to push was him versus Undertaker.
He's basically like a Kane 2.0.
Kane,
He's like
Kane mankind hybrid.
Yeah. Missing like 10 teeth. You can like just smell them through the fucking screen. Like, I know you stink. But
TNA, that's who I credit with the real women's movement. Because that knockout division was way better than WWE had.
Who was your favorite?
I try to see this about getting canceled. What's the Asian girl?
Gail Kim?
Gail Kim.
Dude, she was awesome. Do you know who my favorite was? It was, she wasn't the best in the ring, but her gimmick, I fucking loved. Every time she'd grab the microphone, just her presence, her aura was so fucking funny. You remember ODB?
Yes.
She was she'd always pull out like a flask from her tits and like she's like a truck driver. I was like, that's perfect. That's a gimmick everyone loved. Like, yeah, Gail Kim, yeah, ODB, Awesome Kong. She was a fucking behemoth. She was awesome.
Did not use her right in WWE.
No, they didn't.
And I think she got pregnant right when she was about to get her big push too.
She got pregnant?
Yes. Lost her child. Yes.
There's who else was there? Christy Hemme, the hot redhead.
Christy Hemme.
Angelina Love. You had Velvet Sky.
had what's her name? Married to Nick Aldis.
Oh, I see your face.
I can't believe she's a Hall of Famer. I can't remember her name.
One sec. Laptop.
Had the infamous match with Trish Stratus. WrestleMania 16.
Mickie James?
Mickie James.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mickie James, dude. I'm okay with that. Mickie James was awesome. Yeah, dude.
I think TNA downfall was where they started getting all the old wrestlers from WWE. They pretty much did a WCW. And then they let Hogan run the place.
And Hogan is... Hold on. That's how I feel about Hogan.
I'm gonna say this about Hogan. I'm gonna say something positive about me. I was not a big Hulkamaniac growing up. But the one thing I would give him credit for, he did help make wrestling mainstream. He was like the biggest star at one point.
So
and I did like his NWO run.
Yeah, okay, yeah. His Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah. I liked his music. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, like Hogan was a piece of shit. But without Hulk Hogan, like he has to be without a doubt on everyone's, whether you love him or hate him, he's got to be on the Mount Rushmore. Because without him, where would wrestling be?
That's why I tell people all the time. Hogan was mainstream. You need a Ric Flair for the entertainment. Oh, Victoria. I did like Victoria.
I liked her.
Another awesome wrestler.
I liked her in WWE a little bit more. I feel like her TNA run was kind of short lived. Or am I mistaken? I feel like she wasn't really in.
It wasn't as long as WWE.
Yeah.
She already had injuries when she signed with them.
She'd have a sick move though, Black Widow.
That back pick 'em up.
Yeah, that move was sick.
Almost like reverse stun. Looks devastating as hell.
Dude, some of the women were fucking brutal, man. Like their finishers. Damn. But like TNA, you had one of my favorites. He kicked ass in WWE, but when he went to TNA, Rhino.
Yeah.
He would gore everybody. He would spear him through a fucking table, through a wall, through the ring. He would just spear. And then, do you remember Monty Brown?
Monty Brown. Go by another name.
His finisher was the pounce. What he would do is he would whip, since like it had the octagon ring.
Big black guy?
Yeah. Like,
okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
He would throw you against the rope and he would run against the opposite rope. So when you met in the middle, he would like shoulder tackle you and you would fly like 10 feet. That dude was insane.
But speaking of Rhino, were you able to see ECW Rhino?
I used to watch ECW like late 90s, like when it was starting to come to an end. Like I loved watching Sandman. I loved watching Sabu, Tommy Dreamer. When CM Punk first came, he was in ECW, and then they had like that ECW resurgence and what
that resurgence thing. Yeah.
It was cool, but like once WWE Superstar started going there, it got a little. I don't know. Like ECW was its own thing because like it was violent. It was 100% different than the Ruthless Aggression era. But like when they invaded ECW, Widow's Peak, yeah, that move was sick. when they invaded ECW and like JBL was up in the rafters and shit, it just
Oh yeah.
it didn't feel right. Like
The
ECW,
watered down ECW.
yeah, yeah.
Not Paul Heyman's baby.
No, I fucking hate Paul Heyman, but when he was when he was running ECW, man, that was so sick. I hated New Jack. That dude wanted to kill,
Yeah.
physically kill everybody. That dude was just unsafe to work with.
Out of control.
And like his forehead was like all scarred up, so it was like wrinkled and everything. It's like, God dang, man, like it's wrestling. Chill the fuck out. You know?
You know this is stage right? Don't
He's got a real razor blade, just like sawing his forehead off. Some Evil Dead shit. Man, wrestling. I love wrestling. Drew McIntyre was on TNA.
Wow.
When he do you remember 3-Man Band?
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal.
He's come a long way.
It was Jinder Mahal. It was Heath Slater, the Ginger, and Drew McIntyre as. It sounds really gay, but he was like hairless.
Yeah.
He was like clean shaven, no beard. I was like, this guy's kind of a dork. You know, he's like air guitaring and shit. I'm like, I can't take it serious. He comes back as Drew McIntyre, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm here, dude. You got my attention.
If you put a picture of Drew when he first started, and now two completely different people.
He was like 150 pounds lighter. He had blonde hair too.
Yep. Long blonde hair.
It was like a little ponytail, but like
Ponytail. Yep.
that was part of the whole 3-man band, like the air guitar in, and I don't know.
The chosen one.
If we're talking about factions, though, what do you know about a little Spirit Squad?
That was actually entertaining.
The one dude was Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
It was like Mickey or Mikey or whatever, because like, oh, dude, it was so dumb. But like,
I think it was funny because you would get your ass kicked by a bunch of male cheerleaders.
Exactly.
And then after they do the goofiest dance or celebration.
Their move though was sick. They'd all grab like an arm and leg and just launch you in the air. Like that was cool because there was like 5 or 6 of them. So like you're getting lifted, like you're going up there. But male cheerleaders. That was peak Vince McMahon. Like, we gotta come up with something ridiculous. Like, you're gonna be a cheerleader.
Show. You're gonna get your ass kicked tonight by some cheerleaders. It's gonna be funny.
All right, let's go out there. Give them hell. Oh man, like,
but it worked.
It did. Like for the time period and like how wrestling was, the gimmicks, all that shit, it was perfect. Like some really obscure ones that I really liked growing up that were really pushing the limit, like the boundaries of like offensive. Do you remember Eugene?
Yes. But was it offensive or was it inspiring? Because he can go in the ring.
He could. But the fact that he wasn't mentally handicapped in real life, portraying a mentally handicapped, the guy who like bite his thumb like this and like wave. I was like, that's textbook.
Well, at least he wasn't the one-legged guy Brock Lesnar beat almost death.
Yeah. There's you remember Simon Dean?
Yes.
The personal trainer come out on a Segway.
Yeah.
He would call everyone in the crowd fat and like offer weight
loss.
Yeah. Just Vince, like, oh yeah.
Something that was short-lived, but I really enjoyed it was 2-minute warning.
I know the
Eric
name.
Bischoff. It was Rosie and his brother, Umaga.
Yeah,
Before
that,
he got serious, Eric Bischoff used to say, "You got 2 minutes," and they would come out there, two big ass Samoans,
yeah,
and
yeah.
just wreck shop.
Because I remember Rosie, he was Umaga, but he was also the Hurricanes partner, wasn't he? Hurricane and Rosie?
Yeah.
Oh God. Just thinking now, like, wow, we came a long way. What you know
Another
about
guy
go ahead.
that got started too late. That Umaga gimmick, I wish we would have got a few more years of that.
Yeah, he passed, unfortunately. Fly High King. But that is Jimmy and Jay's dad, isn't it?
I want to say no. That's Roman's brother.
Is it? Okay, they're brothers.
Yes.
The whole bloodline family tree, like lineage, is all over the place. There's so many of them. Because if I'm not mistaken, Nia Jax is part of it.
Not Jax because Rikishi is the Uso. Dad.
That's right. God, man, Jacob Fatu
That's cool.
That is Umaga's son then.
Is it? I know the guy they bringing up, but he's not even in NXT.
Zilla Fatu.
Zillow. Yeah, I know that's one of Umaga's boys. Because he used to Spike.
But Solo uses a Spike. That's his son, right?
That's Rikishi's son too. Umaga would have been his uncle, I believe. I do believe he said he did a tribute to his uncle on an interview a while back.
So, do you watch SmackDown?
When I can, I catch it. My hours at work do not help.
Do you know about the MFTs?
Yes.
So it's a mouthful. You have Solo Sikoa, who's the leader. You have Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, Tala Tonga. It's like, dude. And then you have JC Mateo. Just it's random.
Is he hurt or something? I haven't seen him in a few weeks.
Haven't seen who?
JC Mateo.
He fought on SmackDown. So, like, man, the last about 3 to 4 months.
The whole earn.
It is
not earn, but now.
It's the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. And, like, I'm over that. That shit's. How many times are you gonna fight? Like, it's just losing steam. And Solo Sikoa became a complete fucking joke now, which sucks because he was Roman's enforcer. And when Solo got in the ring, he was fucking people up. And now he's a little gimmick leader of the My Family Tree. And I don't know.
The same guy that beat the hell out of John Cena.
Yeah. Now he's running around wearing turtlenecks, like fingertipless gloves or fingerless gloves. And I was like, I can't take you serious. But now Ethan Page is on Raw. Did you see that yesterday?
I saw that. He beat Evans.
And then next week, Joe Hendry's officially on Raw.
Everybody's going to Raw.
I mean, I'm not mad by any means. I'm not mad. But if you're going to start getting all this newer talent in, you're going to have to push the newer talent. That's the thing. They like to keep pushing the veterans, the Seth Rollins, who I fucking love Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes. I like Gunther, but like they don't really know what to do with him.
They don't. He had his incredible intercontinental run where he was pretty much unbeatable. You let him lose to somebody drunk Uncle Sami Zayn. And then He taps out the J.
within like 2 seconds, by the way. Within like 2 seconds.
And then he go on this retirement tour, retiring everyone. And then he don't get a match for WrestleMania to the last second. Granted, it was a great match.
It was, but like, you're the career killer or like whatever they're calling him now. And like, bro, what are you doing? Like, they couldn't come up with a match like until like a week before Mania, and it just you're gonna attack Seth Rollins of all people, and then you want Paul Heyman to give you a favor out of like it just came out of nowhere, and it's just a little bit clunky. So I wasn't buying it. I love Gunther, but they need to do something with him.
Move him to SmackDown.
They just need to like just mix it all up, shift people around, start new storylines, start new feuds, and see where it goes. You know, take a chance. But they're playing it too safe, in my opinion, by recycling the same champions over and over and over again. I love Sami Zayn, but his whole underdog gimmick has been so. It's been just ridiculous. Like it's been what almost 7 years of it. Like, come on, dude. Like, you're not an underdog anymore. Clearly,
Jamal. That was it. Rosie and Jamal.
Ah, that's right. Rosie. Who's your favorite diva growing up?
Well, was there anyone besides Trish?
I mean, she was the
What era are we talking?
Let's do the year 2000 because the diva like era officially ended. Like I remember they had the diva belt with like the butterflies and shit. I think that ended in like 2015. So let's go from like 2000 to 2015. Who's your favorite diva?
Maybe Mickie James. During that time frame, I think who else?
Dude, there's so many. You had Lita. You had that was arguably probably mine. Lita was fucking hot.
When she was with the Hardys.
Yeah.
When she was with Edge, she kind of had a slut vibe.
She did. Like her and Edge literally fucked on live TV under the blanket.
And she really wasn't doing a lot of stuff in the ring at that time.
No, she wasn't. She was like more of like a side piece.
Yeah. Now before she got hurt, she was phenomenal.
Yeah. I liked her. I liked obviously Trish Stratus. It's Trish Stratus. You had Sable. Sable was fucking hot. Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson, Victoria. She was another one. Then you started getting into like the 2005 to 2010 era. I want to say the Bellas. The Bellas started.
The Bellas started around 2006, 8.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
That was around when CM Punk started too, wasn't it?
AJ Lee, yeah.
I like Natalya.
She's liked Natalya. I don't like this new character she's doing.
Yeah. I like her in-ring. She, I don't know, it's just something about watching her wrestle made me think about the Hart family.
The Hart Foundation, yeah. What about Edge's wife in real life? The Glamazon. Beth Phoenix, baby.
She was a beast when she first came out.
She was a brute.
She was the new China.
Yeah.
Like no woman physically could compete with her when she first came out. Yeah, that Glamazon was.
It was basically just Jaded. But Jay Cargill's move.
Yeah.
Double
pick
arm
you up.
Yeah. But still, that's a lot of fucking like to pick somebody up with their arms behind their back, pick them up, and then slam them.
Slam them down.
That's a lot of strength. Yeah, Beth Phoenix.
But yeah, Stephanie always was there.
Stephanie was there. She was very kind of just off and on. That was the one with Triple H. I don't know names. Stephanie was Triple H, yeah.
Trying to see. Stephanie, before Stephanie, there was Terry. What was her name? Because she was with Kane.
Terry Runnels.
Broke his heart in storyline.
Oh, who was that? I know like Lita was part of it because he was like going after her when like the See No Evil movie came out and he was like losing his mind. He was like going after her, and then I know Terry Runnels. She was like late Attitude Era.
Terry Reynolds was the little woman that was with them. She was really married to King.
Yeah.
This one, she came in an Attitude Era. She had a brief run with DX when they were with the corporation. Because she said Kane up. That's when X-Pac turned on Kane.
Was it Sunny?
Not Sunny. I know it started with a T.
It was probably Terry then. Terry Reynolds.
I can picture right now. Kane coming out, returning JR, saying, "Get that Jezebel." She's hiding behind X-Pac.
Get that Jezebel. There's Kane. He's walking through hellfire and brimstone.
Until you say JR fired, he couldn't stand him.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Oh, sorry. I'm at 4%. I just realized that. My phone's going to die.
Oh, I'm not too far behind.
We're going to have to get another one going and actually like focus on movies.
Yeah, we drifted way off down the day.
Yeah, we got like maybe 3 movies in. We'll reconvene. All
right. Well, we can do this again, and I'll see what's going on with my mic.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, man. Till next time.
Till next time, sir.
All right.
Later.
Later.